lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow module now.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself. Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your...
Amin, my student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
What a fool! What's going on? What's he running from?
Preparation is crucial to your success.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true, then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Thief! I'll have your hand for that! Help me! Die, thief! So comes the English king and his infidel army!
Hırsızlar barajına müstahaktır. Hırsızlar barajına müstahaktır.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
He's going to hurt someone, I know it.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
He should stop acting like a child. Nonsense? Somebody's...
Run back now. Come back here! I won't give up so easily! You're mine! إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه حتما فايدة إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه
Why would anyone think? Has he lost his mind?
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Now why is he doing that? Did you see that?
Acting like a child.
What happened to this poor soul? What is it that you want? I wonder what he's looking at all.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me! My family's sick and dying. Could you spare me? Won't anyone help me?
Left! أنت حثالة!
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه
Geber kafir! You gave me quite the fright. Took someone at that speed.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Anyone help me? Sir, have any money?
أيها اللص.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
على رسلك.
المحتمل أنه سوف يعود. هيا سننصرف من هنا. هل تحتاج شيئا؟ I need help.
He seems to be in a hurry.
I think I've seen everything now.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What's wrong with him?
He's going to hurt himself.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
What's he doing that for?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. أيها اللص.
What happened to this person?
What is it that you want?
Find out what he went. Stop him! Out of the way! You'll never get away! Everywhere! Don't let him get away!
You're hurting me. Don't hurt me, please. Gel buraya. Gel buraya.
Kime bu oyunu yemek istiyorsun?
Your life ends now.
Kime bu oyunu yemek istiyorsun?
أنا الذي فعل هذا. You're mine. Faster, faster. You can't escape.
Belki farkında değilsin. Biraz da kaybet.
Come back here. Yes. Mine. وقف عن الجري. Come no further.
You shouldn't be here.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
حول شيء ما.
لا تدعوه يا.
When you're out of knives, refill your stockpile.
Leave this place. Away with you. Away with you.
Stop! You must not trespass here. You are not allowed to be here.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
What a fool!
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and it's going to hurt someone. Are you quite done?
What is it that you want? Watch yourself.
Altair, my friend. You must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask two favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
What a fool!
He should stop. He's going to hurt himself.
when he does, I won't help him.
Over here! Now into them! Show yourself! Stop this man! I will catch you! He's just killed someone! Who saw what happened here? What happened? Get him! God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? Oh, where is the one responsible? Oh, my. Show yourself. Tell me. You saw what happened. I see him. Stop him. Pay for your sin. Take him down. Out of the way. Come back here. Who's responsible for this? Kill him! Oh!
Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Is different. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. People of Jerusalem, we stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow.
Have any money?
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
No, you don't understand. I
Is it a fight you want? You die now!
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am?
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
أيها اللص فخر حقير
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
See, I'm so hungry.
Geber kafir! Geber kafir! Ha! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Stay on him! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Kime bu? Orada işimiz bitti gitmiş.
Pay for your sin! I will catch you! You hide like a rat! I found him! He's here! You won't get away from me!
You do well to hide.
فليسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك؟
Just a few coins,
You dare
please.
steal in my presence?
Why is he in such a hurry?
Die, thief!
Infidel! You have no chance against us. God is on my side. I will Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Let me get out of your way.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيت يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا. سوف يصطدم بشخص ما.
Do not do that.
Is he running from someone? I'm going to hurt someone. I know it.
Kill him! رفض حقير يديك تتبع ذلك Kill him!
just ran it. I knew he'd hit something. Running like
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault in the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
No, please don't leave. Please, someone just a few coins.
I wonder what he does.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
سوف يصطدم بشكلها وهو يجري بهذه السرعة. أنا متأكد جدا أنه لم يغادر المدينة. هو الشيء السديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
What would make someone move so quickly?
If you value your life, you won't do that again.
I wonder what
Do you think you've been chased by someone?
Oh, wow.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuit.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity. To reclaim what has been stolen. To turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Here! He's over here! Don't move him! Stay on him! Kill him!
What?
You are filth!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
You are filth! You are filth!
Stop running! You cannot escape! He's close. He must be.
He'll probably be back. Let's not stay here.
Can't find him anywhere.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
You are filth!
Make room.
Welcome!
That man seems to be the right.
What would make someone
Don't hurt me, please!
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
God is sick. I need help!
tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of yours. Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall. You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
What would cause him to run?
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line. Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of yours.
He's going to run. Don't let him get away!
I'll cut you down!
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
You cannot run! This won't be you will not get away from me! May God have mercy on your soul. This won't be too difficult. How can one expect to defeat? How simple. This won't be too difficult. Yes! May God have mercy on your soul. Yes!
Maybe you haven't noticed, but I already know God is on my side.
This is a waste of my time. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala kaybettin. God save us, you will not win. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala
Qui ne doit pas s'échapper! I know where he's led to! You're mine! Attrapez-le! After him, faster! Je l'ai trouvé! Reçois! Trouvez-le! Il va droit dans les pattes! Attrapez-le! Trouvez-moi ce bandit! Le voilà! Trouvez-le! Allez, trouvez! Attrapez-le! Attrapez-le! Trouvez-moi ce bandit! Il ne doit pas s'échapper!
You'll be dead soon!
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then? It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagner de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader armies?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your... When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops. Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Und ist mit mir, du Narr! Und ist mit mir, du Du machst es noch nicht sicher, aber du hast bereits verloren. Und ist mit mir, du Narr! Nicht siegen! Erbärmlich! Du machst es noch nicht sicher, aber du hast bereits verloren. Und ist mit mir, du Narr! Erbärmlich! Siegen! Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Mit mir, du Narr! Nicht gegen!
You can create diversions with dead bodies. When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
C'est trop facile. C'est trop facile.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasonable.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on!
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.